Boys to Men Club advisor Mr. Gus Griffin invited radio show host Nefta Freeman to the Rockville campus to discuss Fidel Castro's impact in the black world. We asked Mr. Griffin why he chose Mr. Freeman to speak at Montgomery College.
I've known him for several years. We're sort of political allies in a sense. And when Fidel Castro passed away in November, then it sort of expedited something that I'd been thinking about for a long time. And I think a much untalked about issue is Fidel Castro's impact on the black world, particularly in Africa, but all over the world. And so I thought it would be a very unique approach to Black History Month. And since I knew someone who was very well read on the subject matter, it just seemed to make a lot of sense.
The number to call, 202-588-9739.
Fidel Castro rose to power after the Cuban Revolution. Nefta Freeman, the co-host and producer for Voices with Visions, a radio show on WPFW 89.3 FM, discussed Fidel Castro's impact on the black world.
Fidel Castro impacted the black world. Most commonly known is the missions for liberation, military assistance to the liberation struggles in Africa. Cuba sent troops, sent combatants to assist the liberation struggles there. And it was an unconditional service that they sent. And also, in addition to that, they've been sending and still send technicians, teachers, and doctors. So people that could provide services like teaching and medical services free of charge, and they do this unconditionally.
We asked Gus Griffin what he hoped the students would get from this specific topic of discussion.
To increase critical thinking skills, to sort of be a better consumer, a more critical consumer of media, and to be more media literate and politically literate. And I don't think you necessarily need to tell them what to think. I think as they become more literate, they sort of find their own way in what works best for them to move themselves forward, their community forward, the world forward, the humanity forward.
Fidel Castro is still seen as a very complex man with a lot of contradictions. The only thing that is for sure is that Fidel Castro's legacy is a topic that will be discussed for years and years to come. For more information on the Boys to Men program, visit www.montgomerycollege.edu/BTM. For MC in Focus, I'm Dorothy Robin.